Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. I am Lavonne Lillian, intuitive spiritual healer and teacher. So today's video, oh look, we already have cards jumping out. So today's video is actually a little bit different. I want to do a collective reading, but more so with channeled messages from spirit. I'm going to be pulling some oracle cards and just to really see what messages spirit has for you. These are going to be really specific messages to those who it resonates with. I've called in, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, and I said a quick prayer so that any messages that you need to hear or that need to come through will come through for you during this channeled collective message. Okay. We have reverse blossoming abundance, and that's so interesting that this card comes out because as I was channeling before recording this video, I was getting this image of this tree, this apple tree or this tree, and almost someone saying the words, "Why won't it grow? Why won't this grow?" And of course, maybe it is. It could be a literal tree, but it doesn't have to be a literal tree. This could just be anything in your life that you are trying to manifest, something that you are trying to increase. And you may be in this feeling of why isn't this growing the way that it needs to? Why isn't this relationship improving? Why isn't, my finances? Why isn't this improving? Why isn't my business growing? So this is just about anything in your life. Specifically, I'm really feeling like this could be tied to financial. First, for a few of you, this is your business. This is about why am I not seeing the results that I should be seeing. This reverse blossoming abundance can feel as if, something is slipping through your fingers, as if that abundance that you thought you would have, the things that you thought that you would have is almost why don't I have it? Or why do I feel as if I'm losing something, as if I'm losing money, or I'm losing resources, or, take it as it resonates. Spirit wants you to know that this is not being lost. I feel like there's something that could be keeping it stuck or unable to grow for you. I think if you are trying to grow this thing and you're not seeing the results, that there's a specific message of something is keeping it stuck. Something is keeping it almost barren and unable to grow and to mature in the way that you want it to. So again, whether it's that relationship, it's that business, we have reverse cornucopia. So I feel like this is something that you've been putting in work in for a while. You've been putting in time and energy. You've been praying. You've been manifesting. This cornucopia is almost this feeling of, why aren't my dreams coming true? Or why isn't this thing coming in? So I don't know. It feels like there's a lot of disappointed energy, particularly around either a business or a relationship is what is coming through. Spirit wants you to know that, listen, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You've put in the work. You're putting in the time and the energy. But there is something that needs to be released in order for it to grow, in order for it to mature. What needs to be released, Spirit? What needs to be released? You're not seeing your own value. Some of you all are not seeing your own value. Whether you're not charging the prices that you should be charging, maybe you're in that relationship and you're not allowing yourself to be treated the way you should be treated. Maybe you're allowing yourself to be put in second place, to be put on the back burner. Maybe you are allowing yourself to take second best, or to take crumbs is what I'm getting. And, this is not to make you feel bad, but this is saying that, listen, there's something around value and needing to allow yourself to be valued the way that you should be, the way that you truly are, and recognize that. And I feel like that will allow things to grow. That will allow things to get better, to mature in the way that it needs to mature. Victory. Yep. That value. I feel like there's a victory that is coming in for you. This thing that you've been putting in time and energy into, this thing that you have been trying to get to take off, it is coming in for you. There's a major victory. But again, this value, what needs to be released. And I feel like some of you are not seeing the value in what you have, or you're not making sure you're not allowing or making sure that others are valuing it the way that it should be valued. Let's see what else, Spirit. We have community, reverse appreciation. So some of you I feel are needing to expand your community. Some of you are needing to really put yourselves out there more. I don't know if maybe you have been isolated, or, whether it's, mentally isolated, or whether you've been, physically isolated. But this is about you needing to connect more with like-minded people. Some of you all could have people in your circle who are not on the same wavelength. You're not on the same vibration. And it's a specific message of being mindful of who you are surrounding yourself with and who you are allowing in your energy, who you are allowing into your space. And it is time for you to really surround yourself with those who have your best intentions at heart, who support you, who are on the same vibration, or who are also wanting to build, those who have the same goals, the same values, because you don't want to kind of be down like with the turkeys or the chickens when you're this eagle, when you're this bird. So just kind of put yourself out there more, especially with those who, again, you have similarities with, or not even similarities, those who you just kind of vibe with. We have reverse appreciation. So there's definitely something around you and gratitude. Reverse door to value. Yeah, something, I feel like you could be missing some type of opportunities. Maybe you're not appreciating certain things that are coming in for you that you're really needing to show gratitude for. There could have been things that you maybe have written off that, this is such an interesting message, Spirit. Would it clarify? Some of you all are comparing yourselves to others. Some of you all are comparing yourselves to others. And this is about you needing to nurture your own garden. This is about you needing to pay attention to what you're trying to build, what you're trying to create. There could also be some people in your circle who are in competition with you. And this is not to scare you. This is just like a gentle warning of using your discernment, being mindful of the company that you keep. Not everyone needs to know your good news. Not everyone needs to know your business. And so there could be people who are looking at what you have and what you're building and what you're growing. And they're thinking, oh, I want that. I need that for myself. Like, I want what they have. And they may not have your best interest at heart. We have reverse door to value. So for some of you all, I feel as if some of you could feel as if you've lost out on this opportunity, as if you've lost out on this valuable thing and that it's passed you by. But it doesn't feel like this opportunity has been missed. It feels like the way in which it would have came in would not have been for your highest good. So this could have been that love offering. This could have been maybe like an investor for like a business opportunity. Take it as it resonates. But it just feels like maybe you felt like, you really wanted this thing. You wanted it to work, and then it just didn't. And you're just like, kind of standing there empty handed, like, why didn't this work for me? What happened? And Spirit is saying, listen, this opportunity has not been lost, but there is something better for you. There is something that is more aligned with who you are, and that is actually meant for you. So this is about being okay with the timing of things, being okay with being redirected, and knowing that there is better for you. We also have reverse magician in the mirror. So some of you all are needing to stand more in your power, stand more in your confidence. This is, you're trying to manifest something right now. You're trying to manifest, and you're not sure if your manifestations are being heard. You're not sure if you're going to receive the things that you have been trying to bring in. The magician in the mirror is about remembering that you are the magician. You have the power. You have the power to bring your manifestations and to bring your dreams into reality. Some of you are needing to get more intentional about what you're wanting to manifest. Your energy could kind of be all over the place, and maybe one day you want this, and then the next day you want that. And this is about, get clear, write it down, create a vision board, journal, script. And this is about you getting clear and getting intentional about what it is that you're wanting for yourself. And then that will, and I feel like once you get more intentional, you're going to start to see like small results that are going to turn into bigger results. But those small results are going to give you the confidence to keep on going, because some of you all are becoming discouraged. You're becoming disappointed, which is making you stop your manifesting, which is making you doubt, or is making you maybe you're kind of, not going as hard as you would have because you're not seeing what you need to. And again, I'm going back to that image of why isn't it growing? Why isn't my manifestations growing? Why isn't this working out for me? And Spirit is saying that they will, but get intentional, get more consistent is what I'm also feeling for some of you all. But also believe in yourself. Believe that it is already done. Believe that it is already happening for you, and start to shift into that energy. Start to feel the vibrations of what it is that you are wanting for yourself, what you are manifesting for yourself. And I feel like that is when you're going to start to see and feel things take off. You're going to start to see that thing grow that you've been wanting to really grow for yourself. Let's see. What else, Spirit? What other messages do you have for the collective? Signs and reminders. Some of you all could be seeing angel numbers. Some of you all, I think, are having really vivid dreams as well. And you're kind of like, what is going on? And Spirit is saying, listen, these dreams are a sign. These dreams, they're not a coincidence. It's not, it's not just some type of one-off thing. You're actually having these vivid dreams for a reason. They are here to guide you. They are pointing you. They are sending you signals to go this way and to go that way. And so you're having to be more open to them. Some of you may need to keep a journal or keep a pen and paper by your bed when you wake up, so that you can start to write down some of the things that you are seeing and that you are in your dreams, and what you are feeling in your dreams, so that you won't forget them. I feel like that will also be really beneficial as well. We have surrender. Spirit, please speak to me. Surrender. Stop worrying about how things are going to happen. Stop worrying about the way in which things are going to happen, because some of you all, when you're manifesting whatever this thing is that you're manifesting for yourself, that you're trying to create or build for yourself, some of you are so stuck on the how or the way, the timing, and that is blocking it from coming in for you. So Spirit is giving you a specific message to surrender, to put it out there, put in the work that you can put in, but allow things to fall into place. You're not going to know exactly what way or the how, but just know and trust that Spirit has heard you. Some of you all are being directed and guided towards new places and to new opportunities, or you will be directed to new opportunities, but you have to be open to being directed to them. And if you are more open and allow Spirit to work, allow the universe to work, that is how you will get to where you're trying to go. That is how you will get to that place that you've been wanting to get to. Holy love. So yeah, there's a lot of divine love, a lot of divine protection, a lot of divine guidance that is being sent your way. Some of you all, I feel, are needing to practice more self-love as well, and believe in yourself, more confidence, because the universe sees so much. There's so much that the universe sees and knows that's within you, but you have to see it within yourself. You're loved by the Most High, so why would you let anyone take away your own value or make you doubt your own self? Yes. Yeah, you're definitely being guided towards something, and Spirit is saying that you are being supported. I feel like there is something that really lights you up, that you've been kind of called towards, and maybe you've been questioning, is this real? Is this the right thing? Should I do this? But it's almost like it feels right, and you've been getting the signs. You could have been having those dreams like I just mentioned before, and Spirit is saying that yes, this is real. This is happening. This video could even be the sign that you've been waiting for. Maybe you've been wanting to start that business. I'm getting this clear image of someone maybe wanting to start this creative business, or maybe you're wanting to go into business for yourself. I'm getting creative. So I don't know why I'm seeing a makeup artist or someone. And again, this is to anything, right? But I'm just getting different varied specific images coming through. But this is for any of you all that this may resonate with. But I'm getting a creative type of business or idea that you're really wanting to do. And Spirit is supporting you. Spirit is saying yes. If you are feeling guided, if you're feeling called or moved to do this thing, then the answer is yes. What are you waiting for? Some of you all, I feel, are waiting for the perfect time to start something. Maybe you feel like, with all the crazy stuff going in the world, it may not be successful. It may not be viable. But you create your own reality. Spirit is saying that you can do anything that you feel aligned or called to do. And you don't have to wait for things to kind of, calm down. You create your own reality. You create your own inner peace. And if you are feeling called to start this thing, who says that it can't thrive in the current state of the world? Because I feel like it can. Ancestors, ask you to please speak to me. Get into nature. So some of you all don't meditate or go for your walks the way you used to do. And Spirit is asking you to get back into nature, to start those things up again. You're needing to do those things for not only your spiritual health, but physically, mentally. I just feel like it will really help ground you and center you. And it's something that maybe you were doing before, but you could have gotten away from. And so you're being asked to go back into nature and to start those rituals up that maybe you kind of got away from, because that would be a really big help. Connect with water again, going out into nature. This is you going to like the beach, the ocean, the rivers. Some of y'all could be needing to drink more water as well, needing to really hydrate yourselves is what I'm feeling. Back to basics. It's like something that you've been trying to build and create has gotten so big, and you are thinking about it and really overthinking things so much that it could be keeping you stuck. It could really be keeping you paralyzed. And Spirit is saying, listen, get back to what made you feel this way in the first place. Get back to what made you want to start this thing, to go after this thing. It's time to get back to that. What has been distracting you? What are you overthinking about? Whatever that is, only you know what that is. But Spirit is saying that, listen, it's time to let that go. And that is how you're going to get clear-headed again. That's how you're going to center yourself and really get back to, what you've been trying to build and create for yourself. Okay, beautiful souls, thank you so much for joining me. I really hope that you've received some message or guidance from this collective channeling, collective reading. Thank you so much for joining me and spending this time with me, and I'll be seeing y'all soon.